Is that? Huh. Alright. There we go. Excellent. Ah, Yags Blargen. I agree. It's not quite a Yardin Blarden, but it's definitely a Blarding kind of day. Blarden because I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I have acid reflux. It's not pretty. So, here we are on Dark Ages, the usual weekly tradition. I like to live stream Dark Ages on Saturdays. I like to keep up with my fellow Dark Ages community very often. Uh, you guys have been absolutely amazing to me. You've been kind to me. You've been generous to me. You've been wonderful to me. The least I could do is give you a couple of hours to just enjoy the day with you all. I'll have a chance to, bumble around Dark Ages for a bit. The old roots of my role-playing career. It's good to see you all again. Hello, Malty. It's good to have you on the Rosyla Streaming Network tonight. I am Rosyla, aka Ashley, aka Little Bitch, aka all these other things. Yeah, Dark Ages has like numerous outfits. It's great. Alright. Let me put these damn belts back on before I lose sight of it and forget where my belts are. There we are. At least I'm wearing something. I have no idea what we're going to do today. Um, I have live streamed tutorialed the warrior, the starting of the warrior, the starting of the rogue, and the starting of the wizard, which took 2 live streams because I couldn't get the damn spells to level up because this game just doesn't like unregistered individuals. But we managed to do it. I still have like 2 more startups to do, I think. One of the monk and one of the priest. Ah, boy. I'm tired. I don't know why. I just got hit with this massive wave of exhaustion. And, like, I've been... Like, I slept for an hour. Just, like... I woke up, like, 20 minutes ago. Just wiped right out today. I might sleep for another hour after this live stream's done. We'll see. Maybe I'll like go across the street and get a coffee or something. Maybe that'll wake me up. But I don't have either. I don't have either one of those 2 things right now, unfortunately. All I have is water, and that does not keep me up. Caffeine sounds delicious. I will be doing that afterwards. So I don't know if you have noticed, but the right side of my face is like blistering up. I don't know why. They almost look like pimples. Don't know what that is. Just other problems I have to deal with. It could just be like, I know my body does not like my hair. When my hair touches my skin, like my bare skin like this, like with the fine tips, my skin gets severely irritated. So it's like, I don't know. And it just blisters up. Do I sell Krent sets? I haven't done a crit in like 10 years. Yeah, I haven't done a Krent in like a decade. It's been like, I know actually, that's not true. I did the Krents for I did the Krents for one of my characters. Can't remember which one it was, but it was on the live stream, or it was a tutorial video. It was one of the 2, and it was like a couple of years ago. I think it was in 2024 or 2025, one or the other. Good to have you all. Early advertisement. Yay, advertisements. I will be starting Final Fantasy VI tomorrow. That's going to happen at around 3 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to play at least maybe 3 or 4 hours. So I really hope you guys might join me for Final Fantasy VI tomorrow. It'll be a lot of fun. I completed my Final Fantasy Legend 3 live streams last night. That's also on the channel. You get to see the final boss beat the living snot out of me, and I was like, I think that's it. Because there's no way I am leveling in that damn game for 20 more levels. Because apparently, the remastered version of the game increased Zegger's hit points, the final boss. And in that increase, they just made him a bit too difficult for me to debate. You know what? I'm going to take these boots. Give me these boots! The high Brazzle boots. I cannot take any more of your items. Yep, it sounds like a typical remaster. But I got to the finish, and I gave it all I got. And I think I gave him a hell of a ride. I think it was down to like less than 10,000 hit points. Because because he was well into his second phase. And then he got a lucky first shot on my guys and wiped my party out. And then he went first the second round and finished me off. So, yeah, I had him down a good way. And then he finished me off. So I was like, well, at least you got to see him. We got to the finish. And in this case, the bad guy won. So, that was it for that. That was all she wrote. So yeah. Apparently there's an event going on where people are complaining about the drop rate. Because he's yelling in the shout chat. Increased drop rate. Seems like people are off doing something. So, don't want to, oh, it's Parko. I love it. Alright. So we need to do something today. You don't remember the name of the quest, but you remember where you had to go to the library and then someone tell you about a cave. You have to go to a cave and get stones to trade in. Ah, yes. Smacking a king is a capital offense? I mean, he's on snow skis in a grassy field. I am mind blown. I don't. Yes, we did that the other day in the other live stream. I taught them about the Sevti quest. That's where you go through the maze and pick up a rose. And then you hand it to the guy along with 5,000 coins to cure the sick child of Lurez. Yeah. I don't know who he's talking to, but... Alright. Yeah. Alright. First things first on this character, time to do my daily constitutional. There we go. And now, pop the chest. get XP. Pop the chest, get XP. Pop the chest, get XP. Last but not least, we pop the chest, have at least 5 empty slots or weight available. What? Okay. Whatever you say, game. Pop the chest, get XP. Now pick everything else up. I don't know why it told me to free up 5 spots, but okay, whatever. Alright, so got all that done. And now I'm at 2.8 billion experience points. Far cry from like 4 billion, but it's close enough. And then we go here, we pop our XP gem. Allows you to sell your experience from anywhere in Dark Ages. Remember, you cannot gain back your experience once the process is complete. Use all my experience. Your entire XP has been released now. Your magic points increased from 22,036 to 27,661. So with my 2.8 billion experience points that I just spent, I gained 5,600 mana. Yeah, I feel fantastic. But hey, it's a lot better than nothing. So now we're at, with my equipment on, we're at 63,000 health and 55,000 mana magic points. That's perfect. I was just here. What am I doing? See if there's anything going on in the arena. Ah, doesn't look like anybody's here. Nope, no one's here. No one's here. Get me the hell out of here. Oh boy. Alright. We're gonna figure out where we're going next. Alright. We're gonna go with Bobcut Rosyla, if I can find it. There you are. Bobcut. This one's gonna be Rosyla Tutor P. P standing for Priest. Aw, that's awesome. The bob cut, guys. Alright. Once again, we are going to be just skipping through this tutorial part. We're going to be putting on our gear here. And beginning to move. The high ponytail, though? Ah. Yeah, I like the high ponytail look as well. Ah! Gremlins! You're about to leave the tutorial. Here, have some experience points and a dagger. Okay, thank you. Which doesn't appear in your box. You rub your eyes. A light swirls around you. Stay swirl, brother. Look around, think for a second. I was just working yesterday, slaving away at a poor field without so much of a thought. And now there's a light. Could it be I'm an Ashling? Should go downstairs and talk about this crap. Ah! Daggers are for mortals. I'm a priestess. Alright. Welcome back to Dark Ages. We are going to be a priest now, which means we already know what path we're going to take, which means we could just head over there right away. Which is what we're going to do. Which is why I'm talking like this. Which is why I need to shut up. But if I do, then that doesn't mean that there's a very good live stream. Or does it? Anyway. Honest, don't ask me where I was going with that. I have no freaking idea. Alright, so. For the first part, once again, just like all the other classes, you go up to this temple, into the Temple of Choosing. Talk to Alfie here. You want to go to Path Reception. Say yes, and yes again. She puts you into the temple here, and then... Look here, you behave yourself, James. Alright, just remember, once again, you have to go into the center of these circles. If you do not, and you skip this whole thing, and you just go right to your class, they're going to boot you all the way back to the beginning. So make sure that you pay attention. We're going to go this way. We're going to go this way. Okay, this way is we're going to the right, and then we're going to the right again. But then, we're going to the left, because we do not want to be a wizard. So we're going through this door here. And then, we're going to take a right turn here. On the right door, you'll be born as a priest. Glioka the Virtuous. Oh, great. Priest. I am the servant of the priest. You wish to be a priest? Yes, we do it alone. We become a priest alone, and then we become totally reliant on others. I love it. Alright, so now, as you can plainly see, we are a priest. And what does this mean? Well, we gotta go and get stuff. We need spells. We need armor spells. We need spells that buff people. We need spells that curse enemies. And we need someone to hunt with us. Because the priest is heavily, extremely reliant on a second player. The priest is like the only class in the game where you are actually reliant on someone going around with you. So for now, let's click on Honey, see what she wants. What did she want? Whoops. She wants raw honey. Oh god. Alright, that'll take a while. Alright, so you click Woods. Get your 2000 XP. Click it on the Fairy Love. She'll give you 500 XP per. Next up, click her again. Click the Gray Mare. Go all the way down the list. And she gives you 500 XP per. There we go. Now that we have all of that... Oh, wait. We need to get our big IOC spell, which is the basics of the basics. Alright, now we have our basic cure. We need our mocked next. And to get that, we need 5 wisdom and 5 dexterity. Or 5 wisdom and 5 constitution, I should say. We will also need to work our way towards Big Crade, which is right here, which requires 15 wisdom and 7 intelligence. Which we can spare. She wants a raw wax with it. Alright, so we have to go get a raw wax. But before we do that, we talk to this guy. Because remember, we clicked fighter training even though we're a priest. But then he gives us 250 XP and levels us up. There we go. Alright. Get our intelligence to 7. Now we don't have to worry about it. And now we just have to get our wisdom to 15. Which means 5 levels. So we have to get to level 10. And once we get to level 10, then we will get our Big Crade spell. Before that happens, we're going to go up here and we're going to talk to the armor smith. Click arms. He will give you 250 experience points for every single option on this list, as you can plainly see. Every little bit of experience helps in this game, guys. So, good experience is where you find it. Whee! We're too low level to pick up everything. Which is fine. But now that we have all of that little stuff out of the way, now we gotta go and get our next spell, which is our mocked spell, which is an armor class spell, which improves our and our allies armor class. So if you press Shift G, you'll see our armor class right there is 98. Not very good. Oh, that's a score. Someone dropped a wind belt over here. Yoink. Let's equip that. That's some good stuff. That saves us 10,000 gold. We don't need to buy one. So this is the mart. It's not bustling yet. Looks like they're getting everything all set up. Everyone's saying hello. It's nice to just have a nice friendly community. The community is holding steady at 300, between 300 and 400 people. It's still pretty healthy. Once again, do not harass those pirates. You leave them alone. They will beat the snot out of you. They'll annihilate you. And it won't be pretty. There'll be like pieces of your entrails all over Orin. If they don't eat them. Oh. Pirate gold. Ka-ching. Got ourselves an extra 3,000 gold from leftovers. Oh my god, I saw another one. I saw another pirate gold. Yeah. Kerking. Excellent. You can never go wrong with pirate gold, guys. Alright, we're here to talk to Narduccio. And we are going to click up here and get the Orin Gorget gown. Because it is, like, adorable gear. Yes. It is leading to a beating. Going through an alleyway, that's a paddling. I wonder the grave for anyone who makes us angry. Let's sing a sea shanty. It's great. And then there's this big fat guy with this big ass friggin' belly button. I love it. Oh my god, there's another pirate gold over here, guys. 2 pirate golds. Kerking! Kerking! Talk about a find. Got ourselves like 10,000 gold by wandering around Orin. Oh, another one. Kerking! Got another 3,000. That's pretty delicious, I'm telling you. Hello, Trenty. Welcome to Rosyla Streaming Network. I should say welcome back to Rosyla Streaming Network. I am exhausted. I am very, very tired. I think it's not as much due to the fact that I'm, like, beaten down exhausted. It's to the fact that because I started, like, really getting into my live streams and into my videos every single day, I'm not used to that. It's been, like, a year and a half since I was releasing videos. But, like, as soon as I got out of my depression state and started making videos, I've been making videos every day. and live streaming every single day. So it's wiped me right out. I'm very tired, but I love it. This is the kind of tired where, like, I'm actually very happy about. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's the good kind of tired. I agree. You are correct. We're going to buy a necklace from him. No true reason why. We can't really do anything with it. It just looks nice. Just looks nice to have a necklace on. Unlike the warrior and the monk and the rogue and everything like that that actually use necklaces, priests don't really use necklaces because there's nothing to use them for. Priests don't hunt alone. We cure our allies, we buff our allies, and that's what we're there for. And we're there to curse our enemies. Not with swear words, but with the actual curse spell known as Beeg Crade, Crade, More Crade, and Ard Crade. This may be a challenge if we cannot get if we cannot find a raw wax just sitting on the ground over here. We are going to have to beat up a bee for it. And trust me, that's a tough challenge as a priest. Can't really do anything to them. Look at that. Just slapping the hell out of them. It's like, in the name of the Holy Spirit, I slap you in the face. And that bee's just not having any of it. He's just like, dare friggin' slap me, you little red-headed runt. And of course he just drops his bee sting, which means I have to do all that crap all over again. So let's go out here and see if we can find a raw wax, which I highly doubt. Looks like no one's been here, and that doesn't surprise me. I'm getting messaged in a DM. Yeah. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Alright, people like to bug me when I'm live streaming. I don't mind it, honestly. It's just, I don't like making you guys wait for me when I'm doing something with you guys. Alright, we're gonna check out this pathway and see if there is a raw wax just laying around. But I rarely see raw wax sitting around over here. We're also going to pick up all this other stuff. What is a white horse doing here? Damn, these horses are everywhere. They're all the way down in the crypt, too. Annoying little things. Alright. Does not look like there's a raw wax sitting anywhere. This could present a problem. There's no raw waxes anywhere. We need one for our mock spell. That's great. Well, it looks like it's back to bee slapping. Hiya! Oh, that bee didn't like being slapped on the butt. He was like, "What the?" Slapping bees, everybody. We need a raw wax. Oh, he didn't drop anything. This is going to be a while. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Alright. Please give me a raw wax. No? No? Not going to be nice to me today, game? Yeah, I didn't think you would. Just slapping away. And before you start thinking, wouldn't it be easier if you had a sword in your hand? No. Priests are actually worse with swords than they are with their bare hands. I don't know why. The game just hates priests wearing any kind of weaponry other than a wand. Alright. Missing this bee constantly. This bee's putting up a fight. He's like, I'm not going down like this. We slap that bee into submission. But we're still looking for a raw wax. 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 Yeah. No one's been here. This place is empty. Which is not good for me. It means there's nothing laying around for me to be able to scavenge. It means I have to actually work to get what I need. Yeah, these bees just refuse to drop it. Low-level priesting is awful unless you have a like a warrior or a monk with you. Just trying to think if there's another way I can maybe procure one, but there really isn't any. Yeah, I was just there. I was looking around. I didn't see any there. I don't think anybody's really been in there, but we can go and have another look. So this is the enchanted garden right here. I guess we could, like, circle around the garden and see if, like, one's laying around over here. Oh, you picked one up in here? Okay. Alright, well, I'll look in here a bit more intently. A lot of bee stingers in here. Register first! It's like you can't even do anything. It's like, nope, you must register. The game just yelling at you, register! You poor bitch! I'm like, it's not that I'm poor. He said this is just a tutorial. Register anyway! We need your money It's like, ah. It's like, eh. Yeah, I am not seeing one anywhere right now. More bee stingers and viper glands, which are good to pick up, mind you, but they are not what I seek. Some tutorial, it's like, can't even teach us nothing. And it's like, it's not my fault the game is being, not generous. Yeah. There's no raw wax in here. It's just bad luck. Unfortunately. You're heading out? Alright. Thank you for stopping in. It was wonderful having you. You take good care of yourself. Just stay safe out there. Oh my goodness gracious. Guys, no raw wax. We're in trouble. Alright. Slap a bee. Slap a bee. That bee is slapping us pretty good, too. He's already done over 100 damage to us. I really hope he drops a raw wax. Give me what I need, bee. Did you give me what I need? He did! Yes! He dropped it! I slapped the raw wax out of him. It's like, give me my raw wax! Squeeze the bum. It's like wring it out like a friggin' sponge. It's like, I got raw wax, and your hand is just oozing with bee goop. Looking for an adventure, are ya? Sorry, but you need to register before you go on a quest. It's like, hey, adventurer, want to go on a quest? Oh, you're unregistered. Oh my god, even the NPCs are like, ew, unregistered here. The unregistereds go in the fragile section. Oh, it's great. It's like being segregated. It's, oh my god, it's brutal. Registereds only in this aisle, unregistereds in that one. And then you have the registered aisle that's like small, and you have the unregistered aisle that's like all throughout the business, all the way to the door. Oh man. Brutal. Just oofies. But we got it. And now the slow ass grind to level 10. Because we, as a priest, are completely useless until we get there. And then once you get your bead crate, then you'll want to target IOC, because once you have your bead crate, you'll already have 15 wisdom, and all you'll need at that point is to get your intellect to 13. So by level 14, you should have your IOC spell. You'll also want all of, like, this spell for sure. Bayanike. You'll want your Aopu Insane, which is your curative poisons. You'll want your Fosdarias, but it requires Bayanike. So you gotta get this spell first, level it up, then get Fosdarias, which isn't too much of a hassle, honestly. You were distracted. It's like just walking by. Aren't these clouds lovely? And it's like something's trying to get your attention, and you're like, what lovely rainbows. And you just like walk right by them, and you have no idea that they were trying to get your attention. But here comes the hard part. We need to figure out a way to get to level 10. Because there is no low-level wizard, there's no low-level warrior or low-level monk that is with us. And we need a lot of experience to get to 11. So, oh boy, strap yourselves in. This is going to be brutal. This is why I'm going to go down to the 3rd floor of the crypt and recruit the aid, if they're down there, of any rogues. I'm going to have them leech me to level 10. And I know it sucks doing that, but there's no other way. Unless we could find a newbie down here that's actually actively hunting. But I doubt it. Yeah, there's no one down here. Rotten vegetable. Alright. Let's see who's down on the 3rd floor. If nobody, then we're gonna like hightail it back up to the 1st floor. Because we will most assuredly die. It won't be pretty. Oh, it won't let us down there yet. Oh, they actually sealed off the staircases. See, there was a big difference between Eastwoods and the crypt, right? If you were low level, you could still go down the levels of the crypt. But now you can't. They level locked the crypt. Oh my god. Okay, well. Sucks to be us, guys. There's nothing we can do. We have to do this. We have to put up with this nonsense. Wow. Welcome to being a priest, everybody. Alright, so we're just going to increase our armor, which fails. The spell fails all the time. until you get it closer to level 100. There we go. So the spell gives us an extra 10 armor. Not a whole lot, but it's something. Slap the hell out of the centipede. Yeah, we got him. 500 XP. Oh boy. Of all the classes that have it hard, it's the priest. Looking for an adventure, are ya? Yes, I am. But you gotta register. You're going to get that message all the freaking time until you register. This game is ridiculously oppressive towards unsubscribers or towards non-subscribers. Like, I'm talking like messages will constantly pop up telling you to register for stuff. And it's like, get out of here. Oh boy, unfortunately, that's just the reality of it. Dark Ages wants your money, but they don't want to do anything productive towards the game. Like, there's really nothing we can do. We have to slap them until we get to level 6. Until we can find a newbie warrior, which, good luck. Yeah, there's just nothing here. We have to do it. We have to do this. For 10,000 XP. And then we gotta do it again for level 7. Do it again for level 8. Level 9. And then finally we'll be useful at level 10. This is why a lot of people who are advocates of the arena bags and the chests and stuff like that to use them. The only problem with that is that well, it levels you up so fast and you miss out on a lot of stuff, and it just trashes your hit points and your magic points, because normally they would go up as you level, right? But because you got it all at once, it's going to give you nothing but crap all at once. So, like, it just ruins you. Rosyla, hello Dylan. Welcome to the stream. It's great to have you with us. I'm trying to get this priest to level 10. And trust me, it's not going well. I need a rogue or a low-level warrior to go with me. I don't even. This is all we're doing. We're just slapping them. Because it's all we can do. Yeah, we need a low-level warrior. You're free for a bit? You want to make a low-level warrior and come with us? Go for it. Let's do this together, Dylan. Share the pain with me. Alright, you guys. Dylan here is volunteering to make a low-level warrior and go through this nonsense with us. Now that is a true trooper. What do we need for Big Crate, by the way, in terms of material component? Let's go have a look. We need a centipede gland. Okay, we have one. Alright. So we have what we need to get Big Crate. We just gotta get our stats up there to get it. So Dylan has volunteered to become a warrior. And just go with us through the ropes. That's terrific. Happy to have him. Holy crap! Where should we hunt? Crypts? Yeah, sure, we could go to the crypt. I'll be standing just outside of it. I'm just gonna be waiting right here for you. No, what? No, I'll wait inside for you. Alright. That's excellent. It's Morbin time, guys. Just explode. Male's in the corner, just kind of sitting there. Aw, look at this guy. Without a belt and without a necklace. What level are you? Level 4. Need 6 for the necklace. Yes, you do. Alright, you got the belt, though? Okay. Look at that. This guy's a trooper. Hold on. Get back here. There's a shield out here for you. Like, it's just like sitting on the ground here. Pick it up for you. It's just sitting there on the floor. We can, I'll just give that to you. Here you go. There you are. Put that on. Yeah! Hell yeah! Look at him go! That's the real Lord of the Dance right now. Let's go. Oh my god. Hell yeah, guys. Hell yeah. Oh my god. What a trooper. Get him. Sorry, my arm is itchy. Yeah! Smack him! Did he drop a gland? No, he didn't. Look at that. Look at him go. Just slaughtering these little beasts. Get him! Pick that up. That's yours. You'll need it for, I think you'll need it for, I don't even know if you need it for assault or not. Get him! That centipede is coming for you. My day's going excellent. Thank you very much. How about yours? Look at you. That's really great. I'm glad to hear. It's a good day for dark aging. Hell yeah. Have 10 armor class, buddy. Keep up the fight. Splat. Look at all these spiders. Jeez. I'll slap the hell out of this spider. Slap that spider into submission. Spider slap. That's right. Look at that. We're level 6. What did we need? We needed wisdom. We need wisdom at 15 for bead crate. $15K? Holy crap, man. Wow. See, I'm telling you guys that those NPCs, like, really help you out. I'll be down there in a second. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'm going down there. I'm going down there. Slap the hell out of you. Hey, rat. Say cheese. You like splattered into a big fat tomato. This, guys, is classic Dark Ages. A priest and a warrior going into a dungeon together and just hunting. This is Dark Ages 1999. You go in with a priest, you hunt, get to 99. You also go in with a wizard. Because remember what I taught you before is that the priest uses Kraid, the wizard uses more Faz Nador or Big Faz Nador. They'll start off with Big. Nonetheless, any kind of Faz Nador along with Kraid shuts the monster down completely. The the warrior will just melt through any opponent. Forgot to put on my necklace. Hell yeah! Slap the snot out of that thing. Come here, spider. Pick that up. You might need that as a component for one of your abilities. Never know. Yeah, there you go. Great job. We are just mowing these guys down now. Funny enough, with my necklace, I'm probably doing as much damage as you are just normally with your sword. That's, ew. What's that dripping out of your pocket? It's like a green ooze. Looks like some Ninja Turtles shit. Spider tears. That's terrific. I love it. Get back here. Splattered into a pile of grapes. Take that, spider. You trying to hit me from behind? Ow! Damn centipede. Aw, you gotta head out? Aw, I understand. Well, it was great. It was great having you. Thanks for doing that little cameo. And now we're back to solo hunting. It's just the way it goes sometimes. When you gotta go, you gotta go. There we go. Slap the hell out of that rat. It's like, come here, ratty. Come here, ratty. I need 4,000 more. I understand. Don't worry. Have a good one, Dylan. Excuse me. Sorry about that, guys. uh, we're almost level 7 now. And now you're seeing just how difficult it actually is being a priest alone. Like, this is just the beginning area. Like, there's no way you're going to make it in the higher level areas by doing just this. You are completely reliant on a warrior or a monk. You're not much used to a rogue. But if the rogue decides they do want to take you, then that's just a bonus. But they are not obligated to, because everything that you can do doesn't really affect them. Their traps have nothing to do with Faz Nadur, and it has nothing to do with the Kraid spells. Though they're backslashes, and they're like, and they're stab and twists and stuff like that. That affects things. But low-level rogues will most likely stick to their traps rather than any of their assail abilities and things like that. So you can see how long it took us just to get from level 6 to level 7. And we have to do that still for another 3 more levels. And unfortunately, there's nothing you can really do about it. You just have to put up with it. Priests are very difficult in early stage Dark Ages because there's just hardly anyone wandering around as a low-level warrior or a low-level monk. So it makes the priest leveling exceptionally difficult and exceptionally tedious because they are like curse machines and cure machines. And if you can't find a partner that needs those things, then you're kind of out of luck. This is one of the reasons why all the veterans tilt you in the direction towards those damn chests. It's like, well, you're never going to find a low-level warrior. Everyone's already a master or higher. So here, have one of these, and it'll bump you up all the way to level 99 right away. And it's like, it's just not good. So the journey for the priest from 1 to 11 is slow, monotonous, and tedious. But it is rewarding in the end. I'm for an old man. think it's supposed to rain today. It's like our first rainfall in like 50 days. It's insane. Let's see. Dark things. Do I have what you need? No scorpion sting. Oh my god, he needs a friggin' scorpion sting. You could take the goblin skulls and you could sell them to him. Not to him. To the potion shop maker. Oh, he doesn't take them anymore. Interesting. You used to be able to sell the goblin skulls to the wizards. You can't anymore. Huh. Kirking. Whoops. Damn it! The game booted me out. There we go. It's like, stay out of my game! It's like, no! Alright. Got a little bit of coinage from that one. He doesn't need... Alright, we need 1 centipede gland. So, we need to, sell 3 of them. He'll give us 3,300 for it. Excellent. Then we could sell the spider eyes. There we go. I do believe we now have enough for Bead Crate when we can get the spell. We have to wait until level 10 to do it. We don't have nearly enough to get it yet. 15 wisdom. We only have 9. So 6 more to go. Which is 3 levels. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. It could be a bit dangerous. Oh yeah. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, he's kicking the crap out of us. Unfortunately. He's gonna hit us with something soon. We got him down to yellow at least. But yeah, he's kind of beating us up. So that's another reason why leveling as a priest is very difficult. Just one of many reasons I have been showing you. There's really nothing you can do about it. Some tutorial, right? But it's more of a showing, I guess, than a tutorial, to where it's like, this is how difficult this game is for certain individuals. If you don't have a party, you're in for a hard time on certain classes. There's just really nothing you can do about it. It's just the state of the game. Like, we've been bashing away for an hour and a half, guys. Like, and we've only gained 2 levels. It's been really atrocious. We just gotta dig in and do it, I guess. It's too bad we don't have anybody to do the Terror of the Crypt with. That'd be kind of cool to do. That'll get you a level or 2. Yeah, 408 XP. Which means you'll need to kill roughly about 50 of those centipedes just to get 20,000 XP. And that's just for one level. Like, it's a lot of enemies. So, until I can get like a low-level warrior or a monk to go with us, I think I'm going to put this class on hiatus here. It's very difficult. There we go. Alright, back on my Rosyla. I need to change your hair color. I need to change your hair. I don't know why it's blue. So what we need to do is look for a rogue with hairstyling. Wonder if we can find even that. I guess the place we look is Recession, where the hairstyling actually is. Gladiator, Summoner, Summoner. We have Kryn there. Maybe. He's AFK though. See if he answers. Doesn't seem like it though. No, he is away. And that's a druid. Unfortunate. Well, guys, it's only been an hour and 30 minutes, but, like, I'm tired. Who dat? Da. The rogue. She might have hairstyling. Nah, whatever. She looks like she's busy. Hum-de-dum. It seems like most people are just kind of meandering, AFK, offline, unfortunately. I think I picked a bit of a bad time to begin the live stream today. Normally I do it at like 2 o'clock, but I think maybe I should bump it up to maybe 5. Because it just doesn't seem there's a whole lot of activity here. So yeah, this one's going to be a short Dark Ages live stream for today. About an hour and a half, which is my shortest one yet. Normally, I go at least 2 hours. But a lot of people are AFK here, and not a whole lot going on today. So, like, I'm just kind of meandering. There's not a whole lot for me to go and do. that. Ooh, Lotus bonus. That's a monk item. Yeah, alright. Let's go have a little bit of fun. Alright. Whoop. Yikes, they're doing a lot of damage. Holy crap! Get moving! They're everywhere! We're in the wrong necklace for this one. Hell yeah! Get wrecked, guys! I gotta heal up. It's gonna take me a moment. At least I heal 11,000 mana per regen. But I mean, I was getting my ass kicked there. Alright, let's see. That would be why. You're all just spell blasting me. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Totally derped there. Poof! Whoops. Alright, they're already phased. Come on, boys! Watch the birdie! Poof! Alright, got rid of those. Oh, they got another one over here. We'll freeze that guy for a minute. My will is too weak. Hell yeah. Oh, it isn't now. Buh. Oh, that big guy's still moving. I'll get him this time. Seriously? Poof! Oh. Still up. Both of them are. They're hanging on. Again. This giant is like, you won't kill me. It's like, well, I'm gonna try. Man, how much HP does he have? I'm gonna try and Deus Ex him. Come on. There he goes. Now he's finally dead. Wow. That guy took a freaking butt kicking. Money. More goblins coming out to play. Suffer for your cause. Got this fly floating around me. Oh! You guys want to play too? We can play if you would like, but it'll be your last game. Oh, they froze me. How adorable. Oh, you survived. That's beautiful. That horse is pissing me off. I keep picking up junk. Not have enough junk in my frickin' inventory as it is. Alright, there's a lot of guys coming down now. Alright. Gather round, your doom is inevitable. Seriously, guys. Alright, here we go. Good night. Ah. It's satisfying. Oh, so satisfying. Alright. I had some fun. Hello, Moogle. It's great to see you. You caught me at the very end of my live stream. I'm exhausted, my friend. I'm very, very tired. I might go for another like 10 minutes. But like I am beat. But it also seems as though Dark Ages is in a bit of a lull today. Not too many are doing much. She's just kind of meandering. Meandering. I need caffeine. And I don't have any coffee on me, so like I have to go to the store, or I have to go to like a coffee shop and like order a coffee to wake myself up, because like I am just dead tired today. I don't know what's happening. I'm really sleepy. Um, pick up a little bit more money. How are you doing tonight, Moogle? I hope you're having a good night. Oh my god, really, guys? You all want to play, do you? Alrighty. Final warning. Down they go. I warned them. They wouldn't listen to me. Aw, contest entry. Aw, that's awesome. How'd you do? Did you advance? So much gold here. It's only 2,000, but every little bit helps. You haven't submitted it yet. It's work in progress? Aw. Well, I wish you the absolute best. You have to let me know how you do when it's time to put it all into practice. You have to let me know how you do. I'm rooting for ya. You know what the very last thing I won when I entered into a contest? This computer. I put $2 or no, $10. I put $10 into a raffle bucket. And like they gave me 3 tickets. And there were 3 prizes. One was $5,000 for something. Second was a computer. And the third prize was a $500 gift certificate for the mall. And I won second place. I won the second prize, the second raffle. And I won this computer. Best $10 I ever spent. Yeah. I was pleasantly surprised. I thought it was a scam at first. Like, I was like, who's calling again? When did I do that? Oh, right. I did do that. Oh, it's the recognition contest entries. Well, I wish you the best with it. I hope you get recognized. That's super exciting. Alright. Well, I tried to show you guys the priest today, but I couldn't get anybody to hunt with us today. Ah, you're very welcome. But I couldn't get, like, because I couldn't get anybody. Yeah, we just could not advance the priest tutorials. It was just going way too slow. It had been like an hour and a half that I've been teaching you guys about it, and then I think we got a peasant just kind of wandering around. Peasantry. And couldn't get anybody to hunt with us, so I had to shut that down. The next Dark Ages live stream is going to be on Tuesday, so I hope you'll join us for that. Final Fantasy VI Remastered starts tomorrow, so I hope you'll be with us in the live stream for that. That's going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to be playing Final Fantasy VI. It was the winner of a poll that I did the other day on my comments section. I did a poll a few days ago in my posts section of my channel, and it was like, what game should I live stream next? Because we completed Final Fantasy Legend 3, well, as far as where we're going to get, and then so now we will be doing Final Fantasy VI starting tomorrow at 3 p.m. and it's going to be a 4-hour live stream. So we're going to start off strong with a 4-hour live stream tomorrow. So if you're here at 3 o'clock, hopefully you'll be here by the end of the... you'll still be here by the end of it. Hopefully I don't bore you to death with all my voice acting. It's terrible. But, yeah. So we're going to be doing that. And then the next Dark Ages live stream will be on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So hope you'll join me for that too. In between, you can check out my Pal World videos. Those are not live streamed. Those are just my normal videos in the video section. And as we draw closer to September, September is when Final Fantasy XIV is dropping 7.56, which I will be, of course, posting the individual quest lines in the videos there. And then in October, I know this is a little bit ways away, I'll remind you as we get into September, but in October, Ace Combat 8 drops. And you can better believe I'll be playing the hell out of that game. And we'll be live streaming every minute of it. So, fun things upcoming. Final Fantasy VI. And then Final Fantasy XIV. And then, and of course, Pal World. And then Ace Combat 8. What else we got? And there's, of course, Dark Ages, all in between all of those. Dark Ages will always be live streamed every single week. I usually do 2 to 3 Dark Ages live streams a week, hopefully on usually it's Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, but lately it's just been Tuesday and Saturday. Nonetheless. Yeah. So those are all my announcements, advertisements, things of the sort. Hopefully you'll join me for all of those. And I will see you again for those next ones. See you tomorrow.